New at 6:30 news tonight of yet another local bridge that's in bad shape, perhaps the worst that we've seen since the collapse of the Fern Hollow Bridge 3 weeks ago today.
Yeah, this is a city-owned bridge over the Parkway North. And as KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan reports, it appears to be in dire shape and has residents there concerned.
Of all the bridges we've looked at over the past 3 weeks, by all appearances, this one is the worst. There's a stop sign with some barricades where there were holes looking down on the Parkway North. And it's not slated for reconstruction until 2027. Take a bumpy ride over the Swindell Bridge. There are dozens of gaping potholes in the bridge deck and exposed rebar where, until some recent patching, folks say, you could see the Parkway North below. Some say they race across it, fearing it might collapse onto the highway underneath them.
I'm afraid that this bridge might collapse because each time I see the damage is worse, and they're not doing anything about it.
I'm very scared, because underneath is another traffic down there, and it's a high bridge.
Of 175 bridges in poor condition in Allegheny County, 19, including this one, are city-owned. And funding for repairs and replacement projects is in short supply. The city's now trying to re-inspect and reevaluate all of its bridges with the aim of fixing the worst ones first. Representative Emily Kincaid says the bridge is not in imminent danger of collapse, but needs to be at the top of the list. So many bridges, so little money.
It's hard to choose. It really is. But, obviously, just standing here, you see the cars that use this, and we have an interstate below.
There's about $3 million earmarked for design work for the bridge this year, but there's no commitment for funding for its reconstruction, and that's not slated to begin until 2027 or 2028. Not fast enough.
It's definitely not fast enough. So I would really hope that we can get this done in the next couple of years, because the residents of Northview Heights they can't wait.
And the need is not limited to the city. The county owns 27 bridges in poor condition. This year they plan to remove one and replace 6 others, including this one over Little West Pine Creek in Shaler, but still have a long way to go to bring their bridges up to snuff. In addition to Fern Hollow, PennDOT is reconstructing the Commercial Street Bridge on the Parkway East and the Anderson Street Bridge leading into Shenley Park. A busy construction season for sure, but Kincaid says it will only make a small dent.
Even with the money that we've received from the federal government with this new infrastructure package, it only covers about 10% of the actual infrastructure funding that we need nationwide.
The state is slated to get more than $1 billion from the infrastructure bill to repair bridges, but with 2,800 bridges in poor condition in Pennsylvania, that money only goes so far. Kincaid and others are calling for a deeper commitment. On the Swindell Bridge on the north side, Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.